After a long wait, sky watchers across the Americas are in for a spectacular treat on Friday, March 14th, as the first total lunar eclipse of 2025 graces our skies. This celestial event marks the end of what astronomers have called an eclipse drought, with the last total lunar eclipse visible from the Americas occurring back in November 2022. The show begins in the early hours of Friday morning, with the first subtle changes becoming visible around 30 minutes after the initial penumbral phase starts at 3:57 Universal Time. The real drama kicks off at 5:09 UT or 1:09 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time when the moon first encounters Earth's dark umbral shadow. From there, we'll witness a gradually unfolding spectacle as our natural satellite is slowly engulfed by Earth's shadow. During totality, which lasts just over 65 minutes and reaches its peak at 6:59 UT, observers will have the chance to see the moon take on its characteristic reddish hue, the famous blood moon effect. This coloration varies from eclipse to eclipse, ranging from bright cherry red to a darker, more subdued tone, depending on the amount of dust and aerosols present in Earth's atmosphere at the time. The Americas are perfectly positioned to witness the entire eclipse from start to finish, while observers in Europe and Western Africa will see the eclipse as the moon sets at sunrise. For those in Australia, New Zealand, and Northeastern Asia, the moon will rise already eclipsed, creating unique photography opportunities with the darkened moon against the sunset sky. Unlike a solar eclipse, this lunar spectacle requires no special equipment to observe, just clear skies and an unobstructed view of the moon. It's also a much more leisurely event, giving observers plenty of time to take in the changing appearance of our celestial companion as Earth's shadow gradually makes its way across the lunar surface. Interestingly, this eclipse is part of a larger series that includes an almost tetrad of total lunar eclipses spanning 2025 and 2026. It also kicks off the first eclipse season of 2025, which will conclude with a deep partial solar eclipse visible from the North Atlantic on March 29th.